Go. So
Hello, Gary.
Hello, Aaron. What are we doing?
This is our new game.
Right, I think you should make something.
Okay. What'll I make?
I think you should make an axe.
Okay. I'll grab this stick and a rock.
Everyone knows a stick and a stone makes an axe. Or a shovel.
Look at that.
You made an axe. Chop down a tree.
Okay. It's very fast at chopping.
How big is it?
How big is what?
The world.
The world. Let's have a look. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom out. But
I see sea.
it's quite big.
I see mud. I see a lake. I see trees. And a very nicely striped lawn. So, you are going to chop down trees and wear high heels. A cow. A person.
So what do these guys do?
These are the people we're supposed to be looking after. They're all named after, at the moment, they're all named after Japanese and Italian desserts.
Of course they are.
Of course they are. And so we need to look after them. They're a bit sad, so I think building them a house might be a nice thing to do.
Okay. Where will I put one?
Right there.
Okay. So here's all the things we can choose from.
Pick a thing. What have we got here? Worker, assembler, hut.
We'll go to hut.
Well, let's build a hut. By the sea.
By the sea.
Mm.
That'll be nice.
Hut by the sea. That'll make him happy. And what do we need to build the hut? We need 4 logs.
Okay. I'll just put my axe down here and pick up the logs.
So that's you cutting down logs, carrying logs, building a hut for the little local dude.
And why am I doing this?
Because you want to make them happy.
Okay.
Your ultimate goal is going to be to automate the entire world. So you're going to raise an entire culture. Yay, little hut.
Okay, so I'll pick him up and
Yep.
put him in his house.
Yep.
Get in there.
He's very happy. Yay!
He's happy.
He's very happy. Good. Now, having to do all this stuff is all very well, but I think it'd be much nicer if we got someone else to do all the dirty work for us.
Okay, well, I'm getting sick of chopping logs, so I'm going to make a bench saw so I can cut up the wood automatically. Let's put this down here.
Put some flooring down.
And we need 2 logs. I better chop some more logs.
Chop, 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 chop. So everything uses wood for the time being. But there'll be other resources later on, like clay and metal and plastic and microchips.
I do like the sound of that. So I'll put down a bench saw. 2 logs, 4 planks.
That's just to make your bench saw, is it?
Yes.
That seems like a
Oh.
fair deal.
Oh, my axe broke. I better go and make another axe.
And I'm guessing you can make sturdier axes later on with the iron that you're going to dig up.
You can. I'm gonna
And
chop
lots of
up
acorns.
these- Yes, lots of acorns. Tree seeds. I'm going to chop up these logs to turn them into planks.
Okay.
We need 4 planks.
4 planks. And
Right.
2 logs. How many planks can you get? Ah, an inventory.
Yes. I'll take my axe out and stick it in my backpack.
That's a good idea.
So we need 4 planks. And 2 logs.
These logs look very heavy.
They are. You can see I'm going slow when I carry them. Right, that's finished.
Hooray, you've got a bench saw now.
And we can make planks or poles.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I'm running out of trees. I think I should build a some way of making more trees.
You can plant some seeds.
I'm going to plant some seeds. I'm going to clear some area for myself first.
We can just plant a seed on its own.
I could do.
Or you can go straight to a
I
seedling tree.
I just want a seedling tray. I'm going to go straight to seedlings.
Okay.
What do we need?
4
planks.
planks.
Right. Let's.
Chop down a tree.
Right, now I've got my bench saw, I can just
Aha.
stick it in.
Gotcha. Of course.
Much easier.
4 planks.
So we're on our way to automating things.
So we're making our life easier. We're effectively going through a technological era from the Stone Age through to the Wood Age, and then detouring backwards via the Bronze Age.
So we've got 4 seedlings.
Yep.
I need to plant them, but in order to do that, I need a shovel.
I think you'll need to dig a hole.
I need to dig a hole. So I can make myself a shovel with a stick and a rock, or I can make a workbench and build it on a workbench.
Do a workbench, make a workbench.
Make a workbench, okay. I'll need to make some more flooring first. Simple flooring.
What was the dude up to there? He looked like he wanted something.
Which one? Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah.
Hungry.
He's hungry.
You'll have to wait.
So we're going to have to try and make him some food somehow, unless he wants to eat nuts and twigs.
I don't think he likes acorns.
Maybe he likes a bit of beef.
I think he's a vegetarian.
Oh, I need to put that in there, and that in there.
I see, building more flooring. Okay, good.
You won't fit otherwise, so let's make a workbench.
Workbench.
So this allows me to build a number of different things. Shovels, one of them.
Are these better quality tools then?
They are, they'll last longer,
Yep.
they won't keep breaking.
No longer will you be using a crude axe.
Right. Oh, and my axe just broke.
A stone.
So, I'm going to, this needs some poles now, so I'm going to stick my log into my bench saw to turn them into planks.
Okay.
And then, I'm going to tell my bench saw to make poles instead, and that pole needs a plank, so we'll stick a plank in.
And at some point you're going to be able to make other things with your bench saw, I'm guessing.
Yes, many things. Right, so we need 4 poles for here. And we just need a couple of stones, and we're on our way.
As you do. Except for the vice.
Yes. Got another
There's
cow.
another dude.
Yeah.
And another cow. That cow's getting fatter.
They do. They get fatter the more they eat.
It's a pity you don't have a milking shed.
Coming soon.
It's a pity you don't have an abattoir.
McDonald's.
It's a pity you don't have a leather factory.
Right, we'll make a... What are we making? A shovel.
Shovel.
Right, so shovel needs a plank and a pole. So there's a plank.
I'm
Need to
guessing
make
that
some more poles.
plank makes the diggy bit and the pole makes the sticky handle bit.
There we go, lots of poles. Shovel.
Yay! It was a much
High
nicer.
quality shovel.
Nice shovel.
Not your crude shovel.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Right. Now we can take our fresh seedlings out and go and plant them.
Whee!
Now we wait.
4 new trees. I think.
What do we do while we wait?
I think we should build a worker maker.
A worker maker.
A worker maker.
Let's build a worker.
I'm going to build some wooden
assembler.
robots.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Worker assembler. 2 logs, 2 planks, 2 poles.
Oh yeah,
Two
that's
poles.
handy. 2 poles ready to go.
Ooh. Trees are growing.
Very loud trees.
They are loud trees.
Look at me, I'm a tree.
Oh, well, I broke my axe, didn't I? I can just
You did.
make a new one.
Oh, and your workbench.
Look at that. I already have the ingredients waiting.
Quality axe.
This axe will last forever.
A wooden axe.
There's someone hiding in that tree. Aha!
That's another dude. So we're going to eventually build up an entire little community, aren't we?
Yes.
We're going to start with little huts. We're going to get them some food. We want robots. We want.
Right. So this is getting a bit long-winded doing all this myself. So we'll make a robot and things will be much better.
Oh, requires one thing. Yay! 2 planks, 4 planks, 4 planks.
Right. Now
We can make workers.
worker or a
Crude worker. I think we should make a crude worker.
Crude worker.
Oh, I got that.
He spits and swears at you.
Oh,
Right. We need to make a crude gear.
I'm gonna make a
Oops, hang on,
crude
we make
gear.
a crude gear on here. Crude gear.
Ah, yes. And what's a crude gear look like? It's a square with a spindle. That's good. That'll work.
4 planks, 4 poles. Luckily, I planted these trees earlier.
That's true. That one's got a beacon on the top. Or perhaps it's just a bug.
Right, so 4 planks and
Some kind
4 poles.
Perfect. So how much stuff can you carry?
Not that much, but as we'll see, the workers are quite a bit stronger than you.
Cool.
Look at him.
Yay! He looks like a little computer.
He's all happy-faced.
He's got a little emoticon face.
So what do we get him to do? Because he'll do anything.
I think we should teach him to plant some trees, dig some holes.
Well, we'll pick up all the seeds first. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
that's a good
pretty
idea.
messy.
Yeah,
So-
pick up all the seeds and put them in the seedling tray.
Okay.
Because seedlings are
So
more
I'll
efficient.
show him what to do first.
Yep. And he's building up a nice little script in his brain, which will ultimately be represented
There he
by
goes.
pretty little pictures.
Yeah, so this is his script over here running.
Yep.
Showing what he's doing. And you can see him thinking.
Yay! So I'm going to think he's going, I'm collecting seeds.
And when his hands are full, he'll come back and put them in the seed tray.
It's a bit slower than you, but I
He is
guess
slower, but we'll make some better ones later on.
well, the fact that he's doing it for me is the good bit.
Exactly. Right, so he's busy. He'll do that forever. Let's go make another one.
Yay! More robots. Take over the world.
So things will start getting faster now.
Of course, he's in the background doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got it. So we're going to get another robot to dig, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And then, what about Mr. Seed? Will Mr. Seed plant the seeds?
Yes, we need a guy to plant seeds.
What about, so we can have Mr. Seed collecting seeds, and we'll have Mr. Seed 2 or Mrs. Seed 2 planting the seeds,
Yes.
and Mr. or slash Mrs. Digger digging holes for the seeds. Four poles. Yay! Made the
Second
robot.
worker.
She's called Lisa.
So what will Lisa do?
Dig holes!
All right, to do that I'm going to have to make her another shovel then, because I've only got one shovel, so
Oh.
we'll make another shovel.
That's a good idea. Can't you get her to make the shovel?
Well, yeah, I could do. It's faster for me to do it just
Okay.
now.
You could get a shovel production line going. An army of shovelers.
Right, there we go. So I've got one shovel in my hand and one in my backpack.
Yep.
So I will give or trade Lisa my shovel. There we go.
What's she trading it for?
Thin air. And now she's got one, and I'll show her how to use it.
Teach.
Dig.
Go over here.
Dig like this.
Dig the hole. And repeat it forever. So that's it.
Off she
She's just
goes.
gonna, Lisa is going to dig holes
So that's
forever.
that's her script, and she'll just run that forever.
What was that noise? Oh, someone's running out of power over there.
Uh-oh. He's running out of power.
Can you give him a kick?
Oh, I didn't want to dig. Right.
Give him a kick.
Okay.
He's got a key in his back, so I'm guessing these are wooden clockwork
Yep.
robots.
Wind them up. Off they go. Right. We need more workers.
More robots. Wood bots. Oak bots.
These are just your cheap pine bots, not your high quality oak bots.
So one day we'll have super plasticky ones
Exactly.
when we first strike oil. We seem to be ignoring our little dude. Oh, he seems happy enough waiting for food.
Yeah, he'll live off air for a while.
It's got a
We need
very
some
slow metabolism.
poles.
So we're building up an automated forestry.
Yep, gonna make it so that I don't have to think about wood ever again. Right, so this guy will plant some seeds. This is Olga. We'll teach Olga how to plant some seeds. Watch me, Olga. Repeat, go.
You're very slick with your teaching.
Yes, efficient.
So you've chosen to broken up the jobs individually here rather than teach them a very long, complicated thing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you must have learned the hard way that making a very long, complicated script for them to follow is A,
Yeah.
fun, but B, quite a long.
It makes it easier for me to manage in my head.
Yep.
Oh, right, got to get these logs. I'm getting sick of carting these logs back and forth, and sick
We
of
need
chopping them
another
down.
robot for log
We
cutting.
need 2 more robots. Oops, someone's. I'm pointing, but there's no one to look.
We should get a robot to kickstart the other robots when the robots are winding down.
That's a perfect idea. Right, I'll go and kickstart him just now. Oh, wait. Let's make some poles.
The very efficient little workshop you have here with the workbench
Yes.
and a bench saw. Are we going to make any more machines?
Many machines. That's what this game's all about, is machines.
Tools, machines, robots, and automating.
That cow's been busy.
The cow's been very busy.
With the poop.
What do we use the dung for? Fertiliser.
Yes, we'll use dung for fertiliser later on when we do crops.
Jolly good.
Right, this guy's got to... I'm going to get him to chop down trees. So I've got an axe, but I'll need another axe. Let's get a pole. Get a
Oh, I
plank.
see. Right, okay, so you're building another robot to chop down trees. Okay.
Yes.
And is he going to chop down the trees only, or is he going to chop down trees and carry the logs
Just
over?
chop down
or-
trees, that's
okay.
all. So give him an axe. I've got an axe. Now I can show him what to do.
Teach.
Chop.
Tree. Hit tree with stick with stone on.
Repeat. Go. Now I could have made it like you suggest, get him to chop it down and then take it back. But right now it's just easier just to...
I guess that's just less efficient anyway, because you're doing one tree
That's
at
right.
a time. Yeah. Whereas you can get an army of guys with axes.
it's better to get them to specialise. Right, now we need some guy to pick all the logs up. So, and we need to put them somewhere, so I'm going to build some storage, I think, to store my logs in.
Oh, you should stack them into the space. I've been stacking logs.
No, I
was
like to
gonna
keep things neat.
Stack logs to the moon.
I'm going to make some more planks so I can build this general storage first.
TARDIS storage.
Yep,
4 planks. That's a pretty good deal.
yep, 4 planks for a nice
So
box.
you want to decide.
Oh, this guy's running out of power. Charge him up again. So I want to stick logs in there, so I'll come pick them up and put them in, but
So that becomes log storage.
yeah, I don't want to do that forever, so I will
Build another robot.
build another robot to do that for me.
Build a bot. Build a bot.
So pretty much anything I can do in this game,
They can do better.
yeah, probably.
No, they can't. Yes, they can. And everything goes through degrees of evolution.
Yes.
So you're starting with your crude robots,
Oh, what am I doing?
and you're getting some better robots. And then when you get metal, you can have metal robots that don't look quite so much like old Apple IIs.
I quite like the look.
Robots are going to talk.
Right, so this guy is going to pick up logs.
Oh, what was he called?
What's he called?
Missed his name.
Vera. Come on, Vera. You pick up logs, please.
Pick up log, take log to box.
There we go.
Got it.
Repeat.
For everyone. So ultimately you can set up little programs by showing them how to do it and we're going to have methods of storing those programs and
That's right.
bolting them together. And, yeah.
You'll be able to put programs together and make really big programs. Right, we've got a couple of problems here. I can
Ah.
solve this one easy, but this one, he broke his axe. He used it too much. No, he broke his shovel, sorry. So
Of course he was digging holes.
I will give Lisa, hopefully, I've still got a shovel, so I'll give her my shovel because I don't need it anymore.
Cool.
I'm getting sick of recharging these guys, so I'm going to build one more worker, and that will...
Your job is to recharge the workers.
Exactly.
What about the recharger though? If the recharger runs out of charge, do you need a recharger for the recharger?
Yes, I'll build another recharger. And they'll keep each other busy.
It's a little circle of life.
Yes.
We just need Elton John to sing a song. It's sounding very lively now. The dudes running around, chopping things down, dumping logs in the... I also like the way you're very organised. When I play, I tend to make a big mess. I have big piles of dung and big piles of wood and...
No, I like to keep everything neat. Neat and tidy. Right, I want to teach you to... oh, we haven't got anybody run out of power just now. But this guy's broke his axe.
Ah. You should get a little axe machine going.
I will tell John, here's your axe. Right, he's got another axe.
That's handy.
Okay, so this guy has run out of power, so I'm going to who is this? Judy. Teach Judy to...
Kickstart robots.
Kickstart, please.
Yay, and he's off.
Go.
Cool.
And Judy hasn't got anything. Oh, there we go. There goes Judy.
She's got one job.
Yep. So now
This
I
is
can
good.
just sit back and do nothing, and wood just comes piling in.
This is great.
So
You are a wood magnet.
I have all the wood. I have all the wood I could ever eat. So I need to move on to something else now, I guess.
Feed the world.
Well, yeah. This guy's hungry. So how am I going to do that?
Have a look round.
So
There's grass. You can have grass. Dung. You can have dung soup. Rocks.
stone soup.
Trees.
So
Wheat.
So we've got
cereal.
some wheat up here.
And some weeds.
Yes, some weeds.
You can eat weeds.
We'll come up here. I'm going to need something to chop down the wheat with. See what else I can make. A scythe. I'll make a scythe.
Yay. You are death.
Yes.
Scythe that wheat. Scythe that wheat. I'm guessing it's lucky there are no cows over here.
Yes, the cows love the wheat.
I bet they do. Could you not build a fence?
I could build a fence.
Keep them
Keep
out.
them out. Oh, hey! You! Get out of it! Right. I'm panicking now. I'm panicking because of the stupid cow. Right, come here.
Go away!
Right, I'll just pick the cow up and put it over here somewhere. Go way, way over here, please.
You can build him a little pen.
Yeah, I haven't got any wood for that just now.
Okay.
Right, go over there and munch on the grass, please.
That's grass. I see. Very clever.
I haven't got very good eyesight. I can't see this far. Stupid cows.
Go away!
Like magnets. Go and join your friend.
By the time you dump that one off, there'll be another one back there.
Stupid cows. Right.
Okay. There you
Yeah,
go.
they
There's
love
your
their wheat. So we've got some wheat.
Some cereal.
But he can't really eat that, so we have to turn it into porridge. So we'll get back to that in a minute.
I know how to make porridge.
How do you make porridge?
Salt. Salt water. Salt water and oats.
So we need to start making crops. So these are not very good fields. These are just low quality fields. So we need to make better quality fields.
Okay.
We'll need to make a shovel first.
Top quality shovel.
Yes.
One top quality shovel later. So you can dig up the weeds.
I'm going to dig up the weeds. Okay, so now
So where are you
my
getting
shovel
seed
wet.
from then?
I can plant the cereal directly back in the ground, but it only gives you low quality
Gotcha.
crops again. So you just recycle the same one over and over. So let's chop that down. what I need to do is turn that into some good soil. I'll stick the cereal in my pocket for now.
Okay.
So for that I need fertilizer. So I'm going to need to build a fertilizer storage.
I see, because dung on its own is not enough. It needs to be turned
It's
into
got to be
slurry.
turned into slurry. But I've got to build that first. So I need 6 planks, 4 poles. 6 planks.
I'm learning something about the world
Yes.
and its complications.
This is how the world actually works.
No wonder it's in such a mess.
Exactly.
So at some point we're going to have a Trump-like president ruling the little folk.
I think that's what the guy with the farm hat is. Isn't
How are you
it?
going to teach him that? So fertilizer storage.
Right, we need a couple of poles.
Are you going to handle the dung yourself? Are you going to build some?
To begin with,
I guess you could always reteach one of the others to do it for you, or you can make a new one.
yes.
You've got some problems there.
But I want to keep all these guys churning wood. Yeah, I do have a few problems, but I'll sort them out in a minute. Okay.
Yay!
So we can now put dung in the fertilizer.
Cool. How
Okay.
much dung can you carry?
3 or 4, I'm not sure. I'll put these in. There we go. So we've got that, and now we'll go and
The weeds growing back.
yeah, weeds growing back. I'll go and dig some of these up.
They don't grow back too fast, I guess.
Nope. So we've got to take it out as fertilizer. It's been processed into useful fertilizer.
Beautiful.
So now the weeds won't grow back, and when I plant seeds in here, it'll grow up much taller, much more efficient.
I would have thought tilling the land would be a...
Yes, tilling the land is also good. So to till the land, I'm going to
max
need
efficiency.
a hoe. Let's make a hoe.
What does Santa use to till his fields?
Don't even.
What does a pirate use to till his fields?
Hoe.
Yo.
Don't even.
Yay! Happy hoeing.
Right, so now you can see I've got tilled soil,
Yep.
and that'll make even more efficient crops.
Cool.
But I can still only plant my cereal directly in the ground, which won't make very good. I need to turn that back into seed,
Yep.
and that'll be much better. So to do that, I'm then going to need a cereal seeder, and that takes cereal in and seeds come out. So we'll put that here. Yeah, it bashes all the seeds out. So I'll put that there. 1 log, 2 poles, and 1 shovel. It needs a shovel, of course, because why wouldn't it?
Yes, you do. I guess that's for scooping the seed out.
Something like that. 2 poles and a shovel. Now I think I've got, yes, I have a shovel, so I can just bung that straight in.
Cool.
He's coming.
Here he comes.
Right, and shovel, put the shovel in my hands, and there we go.
Oh, yay! So we now have a
I'll
wheat
go
seed
and-
machine.
We have a wheat seed machine. I'll get the cereal, stick that in, and we should get some seed out.
Yeah.
Right, we've got 2 seeds.
2 seeds. Oh, that's quite good.
2 for 1. So we'll plant these back in,
Yay.
and these should grow much
Oh,
taller.
that looks much more golden.
Yes, golden wheat.
Oh.
Look at the size of that.
Golden wheat.
Nice big healthy crops. So, we've got to automate that because I do not want to do that by hand. So,
It's so lazy.
we're going to need some more robots, I think. But these guys are in a bit of trouble, so we'll sort out all their problems, all their woes.
I want to see the porridge. All right, sort them out first, and then do some porridge.
We need an axe, and we need a shovel.
So you're going to end up with a whole industry at this rate. You're going to end up with a little axe producing factory, and a little
Yes.
shovel producing factory, and a hoe producing factory, and a scythe producing
Yes.
factory, and a... Wow. So not only are you running a forestry, you're going to be running a farm. A cereal farm.
Right,
And then
let's
ultimately,
make-
I guess, a dairy farm. How many logs have you got? Oh, look at your pile.
huge pile. Oop, shovel. Make one shovel. And we'll make one axe.
So it's going to be good for a few trees, I'm guessing.
Yep. Pick up the axe. Right, we need two. You, John.
What was he doing?
He was axing. Have an axe.
Hey, he's back
You,
again.
Lisa, keep breaking your shovel. There we go.
Yay!
Right, that'll keep them happy for a bit. Now, we need
So
to...
your little automated system that got stuck is
Well,
now-
it needs... Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ideal yet.
The cows are back! Right, I'm getting sick of dragging all my logs and my planks over here, so what I'm going to do is a bit of a trick. I'm going to build a storage. I need,
magic portal.
Magic portal. I need 4 planks. Oh, come on. And I'm going to stick 1 plank in there.
Alright, so that'll be plank storage.
So there's plank storage over here.
Yep.
There's 1 in there. But I'm also going to make 1 right here. So whatever I put in this one will also get duplicated over here.
Cool.
So
Multiple access points
Yep.
to your resource. Here. They are the loudest trees. I'm going to have to quieten that down.
oops. Oh, go in there.
Aaron's
There we
got
are.
a
So
bit of trouble with
we've
his
got
storage.
we've got 5 planks in that one, and
Yep.
we've got 5 planks in that one. So I don't have to walk all the way across when I want planks.
Gotcha.
So I'll bung in make a load of planks for me to build stuff with.
You should get someone to do that for you.
I should get someone to do that for me.
This is going to turn you into the laziest person in the world in
I know.
real life.
I know. Can't bother doing anything now.
It's going to make a robot.
Look at my pile of planks.
It's an impressive pile of planks. It's a particularly impressive pile of planks.
Yes.
What are you? I see you're planting planks in the storage.
Come on, pick it up. There we are. Right, so now we've got 29 planks over here. So let's go over here and I'll also build some other general storage things. See, magically I don't have to take any of these planks anywhere.
Oh, that's cool. So you're extending your range.
Yes. So now I can put other things in these things. So I'll put logs in one of them.
Yep. And then poles on
And
this
poles
one,
in
isn't it?
the
Yeah. What about your seed? Where's that going to be stored? I suppose the seed is going to straight from the seeder into the ground.
I'll get to that. Give me time.
But you were doing so well. You were so efficient.
Oh, actually, I need to make some.
Tools.
Let's make another saw bench because I'm getting sick of changing that bench all the time as to what comes out of it. So I'm going to make 2 saw benches, one for logs and one for
flip
planks.
one switch. It's so hard to flip one switch. I'm just going to build an entirely new sawmill.
Exactly. Right, we need a bench saw like that. That needs 2 logs, 4 planks.
Very neatly arranged.
Yes.
I bet you have a shed in the garden that's all neatly arranged too.
Yes.
I bet you have little boxes for your screws, and all the screws are all measured out, and they're all arranged in size order.
You say that like it's a problem.
I'm sure it's a very good thing when you need screws.
We'll build another storage there. And we'll put poles in this one.
I
I need to set this to
Yeah, you
poles.
play this very different to me. I just have a pile of poles and sticks and wood.
So we'll make a bunch of poles, make a bunch of planks.
You need more robots. You really do.
I do. I'm going to invest in robots in a minute. Right, let's make some more robots. Actually, I'm not going to make crude robots anymore. I'm getting sick of the crude ones.
Upgrade!
So I'm going to make the gear
Router. To route some gears.
5 planks, 2 poles, 1 log.
And 1 axe.
5 planks, 2 poles, 1 log.
Hey, little forestry. It's working. Until one of them loses an axe.
Exactly.
Or a shovel. What's he waiting for?
He's
waiting for
for
holes.
someone to start. He's the restarter guy.
Yeah.
He restarts them, so he didn't have anything to do.
Of course, we were going to have little hats, weren't we, for the jobs, just so you could tell at a glance which one was which.
That's right. I need an axe just now.
So the loggers would have logger hats.
See how much easier it is with two workbenches?
It's very clever.
So much more efficient. Right, we need a... Oh, hang on, get rid of that. We need that. Got to stick that in to finish it off. And now we can make gears which need a plank. 1 gear.
Whoa, quality.
So we're going to change our worker assembler to use... we're going to make quality workers, not crude workers.
Quality woodwork.
And 4 planks.
Can you recycle that old gear?
I can recycle the old gear. I've got a recycler. Shall I build it?
Yeah, build it.
Recycler. Where's my recycler? There it is.
Whoa, it's a big boy.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you can recycle everything in that.
Yes.
Can you recycle little people as well?
Yes.
Into soil and green. You recycling a log into? Oh, I see. You're making it. I got it.
First,
Yes, you have to make it first.
Come on.
We're trying to recycle a log into a tree. And that seemed a bit impossible. 2 logs, 2 planks, 2 gears.
He's still hungry. He's patiently waiting.
I wonder all the others dotted around the world. There's a whole planet full of these little dudes.
They're okay.
And they're all sad because they haven't got houses.
Need 2 planks. Yeah, they're more upset about housing than food.
Look, food. Yay.
Right, so 2 gears.
2 gears.
And now, whatever we stick in here, whatever we stick in the recycler, comes out in little matchsticks.
Hidden under the texture.
So its constituent parts are
returned.
returned.
Cool. So you could also have another worker then running around just clearing up and generally recycling for you. Yep.
Right, so what are we going to get this to? I think what I'll do is get him, hang on, I'll stick this plank over here where it would normally be. I'll get him to do nothing but stick planks into box. That's his job.
What does he get paid for this?
This is the McDonald's of video games.
What does he get paid for this?
Electricity. Right, there he goes. So
He gets wound up.
that's all he's going to do is stick planks into that box.
What's he waiting for? Oh, I see. He's waiting
hands.
for more.
His
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for
Gotcha. Yeah.
While he's not looking, I'll pinch these 2 and stick them there. While his back's turned.
So he's just waiting now. He's caught in his endless mini hell of collecting planks.
I'm going to make another worker to stick those sticks in the box.
So the workers, the better gears mean they're more efficient, faster.
Yes, they're faster, they're
more brain
do
cells.
everything better. Oops, I need more than that, I need 3 more.
I just put those in there.
Right, Leon, do what you're told. Do that forever.
Put poles
And be
in
happy
a
about
box forever.
Right, so now I have this little system where I can, all I have to do is take out a log,
Yep.
stick it in there,
He picks up the
and
planks.
it magically goes into storage.
Gotcha. You should get someone to do the cutting bit for you as well.
I should do that, but I'm not going to just now.
Porridge, make some porridge.
And this guy's just doing nothing but poles.
Poles.
Oh, and now I've got to bring a pole over to this storage because it's empty just now. I'll stick a pole into this storage.
So a pole is like a posh stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go, 21 poles. So we've got all the goodies we need over here
Cool.
to build whatever we need. So I'll build some more storages.
You and your storage.
Yeah, I love my storage. So we've got to build that.
What's that for?
That's going to be where the seeds get stored. The seeds are going to go in there. Oh, there's another guy up there.
What's that one called? Barbajev. Barbajev.
What's your day?
I can't remember. There were some European desserts in there.
Why?
Because they needed a theme and I liked it.
I see. Right, so I can build these storage units. So wheat's going to go in here.
Yep.
Or crops as they're called. Turn into seeds.
Oh right, so what takes it? Yeah, got it. I see.
Okay.
Right, so you need to size. So you need to reap the wheat.
Yes. So I'm going to need to make some tools and some workers to do this. So
Yep.
I'm going to come over here, make a whole load of planks and poles. In fact, what I'm going to do is reteach this guy. Vera, stop. Do this
Take logs.
forever.
Alright, so there's your little wood loop, pretty much sorted. You need an achievement for that, of course.
Yes.
Achievement unlocked. You are a lumber magnet. You are a logger. You have your own business.
If I do that forever, she'll decimate all of my logs, so I'll stop her eventually. You, come over here. John, stop what you're doing. Look at this. Take a plank out of here and stick it in there. Forever.
Okay. So will that naturally sort of sort itself out? The guy putting the planks in there and the guy taking the planks out? Yeah,
Yep.
I got it.
So, automatic planks and poles forever.
I've got a problem over there. Oh no, they're waiting for something.
Yeah, they're waiting
Two
for
sad
something.
people as well. Who want huts.
Look at that. Yeah. Right, we need to make some robots.
More bots,
So I need
more
some-
bots.
Planks.
Make some gears, yep.
Gears rather.
Planks for gears. It's a fair swap.
So noisy.
It is a veritable hive of activity. So what are these workers going to do? Oh, they're going to
These
automate
ones
your
are
wheat
going to
cycle.
do wheat cycle.
And eventually Willie gets porridge. Please, sir, I want some.
Right, I'm going to have to teach him to reap the crops. Actually, yeah, I'll teach him to. What I'm going to do, first of all, I'll
He needs to
get some seeds.
All right.
So I'll get my scythe out, and I'll get some crops.
Yeah. Watch out for cows.
Stick, yeah.
Beware cows.
Right, before the cows come,
Carry some cereal.
I'm going to put that.
So there are your
in
little
there.
bushels.
So I'm going to turn that all into seed. I really should get someone to do this for me.
I would.
I'll just get
You don't want to
things
break
going.
your chain though. You have to make a new one. Get a nice little chain going there.
Exactly.
Cows like cereal seed.
No, they're not so much interested in seed.
Fortunately.
So now
coffee
we've got
beans.
some cereal seed. Right, we'll come back over here. Oh, I better. Whoa! That's enough. That's enough planks for now.
Make more robots. Solve Vera.
Right, stop what you're doing. And
Oh, they've got into a nice little mess there.
and you stop what you're doing. Yep, that'll do.
Wow. That's,
So we need to make. Actually, we need to teach the. What we need is a scythe. Do we need a scythe?
You do. You haven't got any. You've got one scythe. Give him a sickle. Make him work for us.
I picked up the worker instead. Sorry.
And a pole.
Right, so
It's a
we have
wooden
scythe.
scythe.
We're going to need another hoe.
Oh, yeah. And what about the fertilizer as well? Are you going to do the fertilizer, or is someone going to make someone
Yeah,
else?
we'll get someone else to do. Get someone else to do everything.
Perfect. So ultimately, what will you have to do?
I will manage the managers.
Aha.
Right, so we need to...
You will rule the world with your systematic thinking.
Yes, you take a scythe. I take a scythe. I teach you how to use the scythe. Like this, please.
Right, yep.
Do that forever.
Forever. What about the cows?
Yes.
I'm very conscious of the cows.
There's the cow. He's surrounded by poop.
There's a lot of dung.
Yes, I should really get someone to,
Game is full of
to
poop.
clean that. Yeah. You drop what you're doing. Oh no. Hang on. You drop what you're doing.
What are you doing?
I'm fumbling. Right, you stop what you're doing. I'm going to take all the stuff off his hands. Actually, I'll put it all in my hands.
Buried under the planks.
You pick up poop for a living.
So who's doing that?
Oops.
Who's
Oh.
got the dung job?
Pick up that, stick it in there. Do it forever.
Thank you, master.
What a great job.
It's the best job. How much dung can he carry then?
What else do I need? Oh, I need the... I do actually need to make another worker. 4 poles. There's 3. 4.
Alright, so we've already got a gear in there, okay. So what's this one going to do?
This guy is going to probably... Yeah, he's... Oh. Ah, cows! Cows!
You need someone to chase that cow off with a stick.
I do. Come here, you.
Or...
Oh, no, I dropped him. Come back. Stupid cows.
There's one over there on a tiny
Way over
patch.
here. His island of green. Come over here.
Hey, look at that.
Enjoy your green
in a
pastures.
field of your own.
Yeah, I'm going to get this guy to pick up the wheat and stick it in the box for me.
Gotcha. Take wheat to box. That's your job.
Yep.
Off he goes. He sounds faster than the crew
Yes,
worker.
he's the blue worker. He's much faster.
Look at him go. Go with all the dung as well.
Yep. Right, I need to make some more.
What's happened to your forestry? Seems to have ground to a halt.
Well, I've reused some of them and
Oh, I
broken their
see, 'cause you have
tools,
plenty of
so
wood,
I'll
right?
get back to that, don't
Yeah,
I?
I get it.
I have enough wood for now.
All this for a bowl of porridge.
Yep. Just to keep him happy.
He doesn't look that sad. He just looks in need of porridge.
Right. What are we going to do? Your job. It's a very important job.
What's his job?
He's going to take
Take
cereal out of there and
Put
put
it
it
in
in
the
the
cedar.
cedar.
Ah,
Very
good
difficult,
job.
very highly skilled job. There we go. Repeat.
how's your
Go.
winder-upper doing?
He's still going, I think. He's there in the field,
Right.
waiting. There he goes. Right. And we need someone to stick the cereal seed into the cereal seed box.
Yeah, because you don't want to do that.
No.
That's boring job.
Everyone gets a job.
And some planks. So I guess the poles and the gears make the insides work, and the planks hold it all together. That's how the robot is made.
Yes.
Was it a daddy robot and a mummy robot love each other
No.
very much? No. The cow's back.
Oh, that's stupid. Cow.
You should build a fence.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Right. Stupid cows.
Can
Right,
you get
go
someone to carry the
way
cows
over
around
here.
for you? Just carry it around.
Yeah.
That's all he does, just carry. What's your job? I carry cows.
Right, I'm gonna build a fence because those cows are really annoying me. So let's build a fence.
What about the porridge? I get you. I'm guessing fences don't require too much in terms of resource.
No, I think they need one pole and one plank.
It's not too bad. Yay!
You've got to
Nice.
put some gates in, otherwise you won't be able to get in and out of the field.
That would help.
And then we'll stick those cows in there, and they can be happy.
Perfect.
But I need a guy, because I don't want to have to build all these things, so I'm going to make another guy to build those things for me. So,
He's the fence maker.
well, he'll make anything. He's just the maker.
He doesn't care. He doesn't know any different.
No.
All he knows is he's got some things to put into another thing and
Yep.
it makes a thing. Ignorance is bliss.
I should really automate the making of workers.
Oh, yes.
So I have a whole army of workers just waiting for me.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. You're going to need a real army later on when the bad guys turn up.
Yep. Right, you. Go over here, take something out of here, and put it in there.
Yep.
Repeat forever. So you can see that part of the portion of the fence has been partially built.
Yep.
So now he'll just look for something that needs to be built.
Yep.
And he'll just build it. He'll get the right ingredients.
Oh, we've got both ingredients. I get you. Right, okay.
Yeah, he'll
that's
do any
cool.
of the ingredients.
That's perfect.
So he'll just make that whole fence for me.
Yay! And then we can raise cows.
Yes. Woo. So meanwhile, these guys have turned all of the wheat into all of the seed. I need.
Your weeds have come back as
yes,
well.
I need a yes. I need a shovel. So what other things are we going to be able to do later on?
The world's your oyster. There is no limit. So at the moment, I know you can build a windmill and make some flour, which will lead to making bread and cakes, and maybe you could combine your dairy farm and abattoir into a burger joint. I don't know.
What about a shopping mall? That'd be
You could
fun.
build a shopping mall. That would be cool. You could teach your workers how to
shop.
shop and how to sell. Wow, culture.
Yeah.
The whole civilization begging to be made and taught and automated.
Right, I'm going to get this guy to to sow. Actually, no, I'll get him to hoe. I think. Have I got enough hoes? I've got 2 hoes.
Hey.
Right, you have a hoe, but I can't tell that. Oh yes, I can. Yes, I can. I will put a hoe in my hand. Right, you watch me.
Go home.
Hoe anything that looks like this.
Watch. See? Ooh. Do it until you drop dead.
Right. In the
Here he
meantime,
comes.
I'm going to get my shovel.
Yep.
I'm going to make a nice little patch of cleared land.
Yep.
Into which I'm going to put fertilizer.
We got quite a bit of fertilizer.
Yes. Lots of poop.
Yay! And he's going to hurdle for you.
Yep.
It doesn't look like that much hassle to dig out. I'm guessing you're getting a bit lazy already.
It only, well, yeah.
I've got itchy fingers. I need another robot.
Okay, so now we need someone to plant the cereal seeds. So I'll
You
get
almost
a,
got a cereal farm.
yep, almost got all the cereal.
So what's this guy going to do?
This guy is going to plant the seeds.
Okay, he's going to be the seeder. So you've got a hoer and a seeder.
Yep,
We'll need a reaper.
yes.
The grim reaper.
No, he's a happy reaper.
It's happy reaper.
You take some seed, put it in here,
They've
do
all
it for
got
it.
happy emoji faces.
Yes. We don't employ sad workers. Oh, and I forgot. I've already got a
Ha-ha!
reaper.
Perfect.
So now we have a full wheat
Production cycle.
production
Achievement
cycle.
unlocked. Paching!
Yes. So I can just sit back and wheat forever.
Porridge. Make some porridge.
Yeah, we've got to get to the porridge.
Need a bucket.
I'm going to put a bucket over here, I think. I'm going to build a porridge pot on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice and hygienic. 4 planks on pole.
Yes, I noticed you could have made a bucket at your workbench
Actually,
earlier and used the bucket instead.
I think he's going to build that for me.
You're going to need a bucket with water.
I am going to need a bucket for water. There's some water up here. I'm going to go to my workbench and...
A shallow pond. There's a big lake there as well.
Yes. I'm going to make a bucket. Needs 2 planks.
Or some salt water. You've got salty porridge.
Oops. Bucket.
Yay!
And a porridge pot is ready. To make porridge we need 1 cereal and 1 water. So I'll go and get some water with my bucket.
Yay! Got a bucket of water.
And 1 cereal.
Self-stirring pot.
Porridge, yes.
Yay!
It's a magic pot. So we've got porridge. So
Porridge,
finally we
porridge,
can...
porridge.
we
It's
can-
the final piece of the puzzle.
Yep, we'll pick up porridge. We
For
can
now, anyway.
go and feed this guy.
I've forgotten all about you. But I'm enjoying the sea view.
He's happy!
Yay! Does he give you anything?
Happiness is what he gives you.
That's all we want. You should build some more huts. You should make some more porridge. You should get guys to build the huts for you and make the porridge.
Yeah. So I'll build some more huts.
Yeah, more guys. Save more people. Save more
Okay,
lives.
I'll put some more huts over here.
Oh, you get no sea view. You've got a farm view.
What's wrong?
It's alright. They get to watch cows all day.
Yeah. There we go. And oh,
Hey, what's
Let's
up
see
your
if he's
fence? What's going on?
I think this guy's come
Stuck
here.
in the gate.
I'm going to pick him up and get him out of the way. There we go.
Oh, I see.
He's he's standing in the way.
What's he waiting for?
He's waiting for
Dung.
someone to run out of battery.
He's run out of dung. He wants more dung, I think.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah, he might be a dung guy.
Yes. We need to be able to view the script so you can see what he's up to.
Oh, there he goes.
I smell dung.
He was a recharge guy.
Ah, right. Okay.
Right, so we've got 1 house built. Let's go and find out. There we go.
Strafoli.
Strafoli.
I cannot remember what any of these desserts were.
So he's happy.
Yay! Found another guy over there. So these guys are dotted around all over the shop. Yay!
So we need 2 more. And these 2 guys can go in as well. There's lots of them all over the place. Got to try and help as many as you can.
Yay!
So happy.
Die for good.
Actually, I'll just go up here. Oh, there's no one there.
Oh. But there's some rock.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
There were 2 dudes over the right, yes, in your forest. You can build them a tree house.
Right, they're all happy.
Yay!
I'm sure they'll get hungry in a minute. This field is just about done.
Cool.
Oh, he's hungry now. Right, so now we've got to start making porridge. Lots and lots of porridge.
A porridge production line.
I really don't want to do that, so I'm going to make a guy for me. We need a servant.
Here goes the gear. Poles, planks.
Sean,
Sean the worker.
watch this. Actually, yeah. Pick up the bucket. Where is it? There it is. Fill it with water. Stick it in the pot. Get some cereal. Stir it all up. Porridge goodness.
Right, so you haven't divvied that one up into 2 separate
Nope.
rolls. You got that as a single roll.
Repeat forever.
Off Off he goes. So you're going to with a big pile of porridge.
Pile of porridge. That's all he has to do is make
You
porridge.
need a servant, a waiter.
Off he goes. Yeah, now we need someone to actually feed the troops.
Slop it out.
So we'll make another guy.
You should get a guy to make your guys.
Yeah.
You need more guys digging holes as well. Your tree production line seems to have slowed right down. There's a cow. Cow's back.
Arg! No, they'll chase them off.
So cows are scared of things with sticks.
Actually, I'm going to stick them in the pen, because the pen must be just about finished by now. There we are. No, it's not quite finished. We'll stick them in here and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little...
Right, you
He's
stay there.
happily munching away. Get that cow.
Annoying cows keep chancing their luck. Right, no, get... Over here.
Finish that fence fast.
I know.
I smell
That's
wheat.
what I'm going to do.
I smell wheat.
I'm just going to finish this fence fast.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got about 8 pieces of fence left. You should help.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, right. You need someone to round up the cows. You need another worker. Ah, very good, very good. I see what you did. You got loads of planks, so you just need to get the poles.
Yep.
Cool. Hey, look at that. You made your own little ranch. And at some point, you'll have horses, I'm guessing.
Yes. Everything.
And sheep. And wool.
Chickens.
We better dress them, because they're naked at the moment. We better make them clothes. We can grow some cotton. Grow some cotton, make some clothing.
Are you talking about the robots or the cows?
The cows, the robots, and the little dudes.
I see.
Everybody gets clothes. I could be like a cow tailor to the cows.
Yes. Right. You guys stop thieving my stuff. I'm coming to your nice cozy home now.
Yay. Where they will live out the rest of their lives.
Oh, gee. There must be a hole in the fence somewhere.
Yeah, because he's still putting fencing.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, there. See, look. Piece of
that
fence
one
there.
big fence.
One piece
there's
left.
one over here.
He's running out of juice.
Right, I need to...
But wheat smells nicer than grass.
Yeah, one pole.
Yay, there we go.
Plank.
Fence complete.
This guy seems to be stuck just going back and forth with the plank. Right.
He's got confused.
No, don't escape! Oh! Right, I'm going to get you, stick you in there, and you cannot escape anymore now.
A perfectly finished field. Yay! Now he needs to build his milking shed.
Right. Safe again.
So that means you better get luxury porridge then, because you get milk from the cows. You better make nice porridge with
Exactly.
milk, not water.
Exactly. Right, these guys are all starving, so I need someone to serve the... Where do we get to?
You're
4
going to make
planks.
some to serve. Yeah, you're going to make some to serve.
Come on, Ruby. Right, take porridge. Give it to worker.
Hungry people.
Repeat forever. Happy time.
Yay! Strafoli is happy.
And he can carry lots of porridge.
Oh wow! All the porridge. One for you, one for you,
Everyone's happy.
one for you.
Look at that.
He wants food. Oh right, they've got limited range though.
Yeah, he won't go
can't
down
tell.
there. He's only got a certain size range.
You need a Wi-Fi extender.
So what else we got?
We've got metal. We've got a windmill. We can make a windmill.
Oh yeah, let's make a windmill. We'll make a windmill.
Doink. Great big windmill. Ooh, 4 locks. 5
The only thing I
locks.
haven't got is 3 gears, so while this guy's... Oh, hang on. You. Stop. Teach. I'll just drop whatever you got.
Recycle him.
Great.
Recycle him.
Recycle.
Don't reteach,
Stop,
recycle.
teach. Do this into here. Repeat forever. Right, there we go. So that one will start making the windmill. I need to make 3 gears for the windmill.
And they just even trusted the robots to make gears. Could have had a gearbox, gear storage. You could have stored all the gears.
Yep. So what do we do with the windmill?
We can make flour with the windmill, although we can't do much with it at the moment. You will be able to at one point. And then you should make a clay furnace
Okay.
and some charcoal
Yes.
and some metal.
So we need 3 poles, 3 planks. Well, you can take care of that. Oh, I better get out of the way.
Well, so he's getting all the bits that you need.
Oh, he seems to have...
Got confused.
Oh, there. He's just doing it very slowly. And we can
Yay, windmill.
turn flour. We need
Cereal.
2 cereal. So 2 cereal.
Cool,
Flour.
we got flour. So yes, at some point we're
Start
going to
making
make bread,
and things.
cakes, croissant, brioche, pizza.
And we can also... Let's make a kiln.
Yeah, make a little furnace.
Clay furnace. Okay. We're going to need a shovel to dig up our clay with. We need 5 clay to make this clay furnace.
Okay. Someone went, shut up.
What's going on? They're all happy. Oops, dropped my shovel. Clay takes a long time to dig up.
It's hard stuff, I'm not surprised. All the more reason to get someone else to do it for you. Okay, so we've got 5 clay.
Right.
Yay.
So we can make charcoal or metal. Let's make some charcoal first. We need 2 logs.
Logs.
Let's get some logs.
They're planks.
Oh, are they? Yes.
So it even says plank. There we go.
2 logs. Oops. Need 1 more log.
One more. Food. Orange.
Charcoal!
Yay! And now,
So now I can make some metal, and metal needs 1 charcoal and 1 metal ore.
where's the metal ore coming from?
Well, probably from here, but I would imagine we're going to need a
I
pickaxe.
think you will. I don't think a wooden shovel's going to cut
No,
that.
wooden shovel wouldn't do much. Let's make a wooden pickaxe
Wooden
instead.
pickaxe, yeah.
Be much better.
Here it comes. Pickaxe.
Oh, I dropped my pickaxe along the way. How did that happen?
Why would you do that?
Oh,
You fool.
got slippery hands.
It's excitement. Sweat. Dig. Pick it. There it comes. Pick it.
Wow, it takes a long time to get metal ore up.
I'm not surprised. Wooden pickaxe.
Right, let's stick the metal ore into the kiln. See what
Makes it
happens.
metal. So from that you can make metal tools and metal robots and
Computers. You can make computers with metal.
excitement.
Look at that farm.
Yeah, you got a nice little efficient system going there.
Yep.
Well done, Aaron. And you've paved the way for your bakery, for your dairy,
And my shopping mall.
and for your shopping mall.
And my auto dealer.
You just put up a parking lot. Fantastic. Thank you for that.
So what are we going to do next?
We're going to add more things,
Like what?
like the scope to make baked goods, like the scope to open a dairy,
We've got to open a shop to sell the goods in.
and we're going to have a shop for selling the goods. We also need some money though,
Yes.
so we're going to have to invent money.
We'll need some public services like fire engines,
We will. We need some roads.
police,
We will need police.
hospitals.
We will need hospitals. We need banks. We'll need
Then we'll start investing in science.
cobblers.
And building spaceships and
We need
things.
tailors and spaceships. Yes, we can build a robot rocket.
A
and go
wooden
to the moon.
spaceship.
A wooden spaceship. We need oil so we can make plastics and run our cars. We need to teach them how to drive. Otherwise, they're not going to know. They're going to get very fat and lazy.